What up? What's going on, y'all? It is a rainy storm checking in. We're going to be talking about today. Oh, if you're wondering, I should say today, the best places to live, work, and travel in astrology. If you're thinking about picking up and leaving the US, if you can, because it's real crazy out there. Not saying that there's not other things going on in the world and other places. Just saying America is America. Okay. But if you're interested in knowing a little bit about the best places to live, work, and travel, once again, you've come to the right place because today we're going to be talking about Venus lines in astrology and what that can mean in your personal chart. Definitely stick around for that. I'm going to make these quick drops really quick as we do. If you would like a personal reading, you could definitely hit me up for locational or astrocartography readings with the link down below. I also do have a cheat sheet as well. If you don't want to take notes, you can definitely check that out as well. That link is below. Make sure that you share, and subscribe this video because it gets to the people that it needs to get to. So I appreciate you for that. And also make sure you comment because I love when y'all comment and I love when y'all leave me goodies and things like that. If you don't know already, my name is again Crew, aka Rainy Storm. I am your evolutionary astrologer. Evolutionary rootwork astrologer. So if you come to transform with the storm, you come to the right place. All right. Welcome to my humble abode for those that's coming in for the first time. And if you are returning, what it is, what's up? Okay. Got you in a cut. All right. Let's go ahead and jump straight into Venusian energy. All right. So Venus is ruling over Taurus and it's ruling over Libra in the zodiac wheel. Okay, this is where we talk about, first of all, overindulgence. All right, it's luxurious. All right, and I know somebody might be on the other side of this and be like, "What do you mean overindulgence? What do you mean overindulge who? Overindulge what? What do you mean a rainy storm? What is there such thing? Yes, there is a such thing as overindulgence. I hate to say it. Even someone like me, I hate to say it, but you know, it could definitely it could give Jupiter energy in that way. It can expand a little bit, blow out of proportion. All right. But the Venusian energy itself definitely does have to talk about intimate one-on-one connections and partnership, all forms of partnership, marital partnerships. This has to do with intimacy and connections. This has to do with business, also too connections that you have with others as well. Contractual agreements, whether that's physical contractual agreements or spiritual contractual agreements, you can also see with Venusian energy as well. And what else? Like love, beauty, romance. Also, too, Venus has a lot to do with self-care as well. This is also where you can see, especially with the lines, and we'll get into it in a second, aesthetically pleasing places as well. You could feel a sense of now, all of this is very much so dependent on your chart. Like I said, if you need a personal reading, you can hit that link up below, to hit me up and see what's going on. But in general, this is what this is energy could exude in your own personal chart. All right. So when we'll talk about the AC, which has to do with your ascendant. The first house. We'll talk about the IC. I think it's called Emiokoli, which has to do with your fourth house, which is the roots. Home and family is ruled over Cancer. First house is Aries. First house ascendant. So roots, family, home, things like that. We'll talk about your seventh house, which is the descendant, which is ruled by Libra. These are all cardinal signs, by the way, which has to do with relationships and other people, and the energy that you also are attracting into your life. And then we'll talk about the MC, which is the top of the chart, which is, we talk about career, right? It's a Sagittarius house. I'm sorry, not Sag. I'm sorry, Capricorn house in your personal chart. And this has to do with the alignment of your purpose. We know that your purpose is you, okay? You don't need anything else but you, but this is the mission that you have been called to do here in this specific lifetime, all right, that the universe is helping you gear to, all right? So with that being said, and how this actually has to do with Venus in itself. So let's go through this. So if you happen to see a ascendant, a Venus and ascendant line together combined on your chart, all right, And I like to look at, I'm not editing these videos so you can't see it, but just type in planet Venus and planet Venus symbol. The symbol looks like you're holding a mirror. Okay. I always look at, I know it's the divine feminine energy as well. Venus also has to do with your relationships to women as well, with Venusian energy. All right. Thank you. It looks like you're holding a handheld mirror, the planet Venus. And so when we talk about the ascendant sign, which is you and the energy that you come to embody, the rising sign, right? The energy that you're rising to the occasion. To me, this has a lot to do with like, maybe you are focused on your appearance in this time. You know, for example, maybe you are, I don't know, a model, you know, in this particular place, or maybe you do a lot of stuff with your body. Maybe your physical body undergoes some type of transformation or change with this Venusian energy. You know, yeah, maybe you start to take a lot better care of your body in this place, or this space, I could say. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you start to um, honestly, I would even say that the Venusian energy on the ascendant has a lot to do not only with your physical body, but maybe the way that you care for your internal world as well too. So maybe with this Venus energy, maybe for example, you decide that you want to go see like a counselor, you know, or do some like physical work, healing work to your body and things like that to make you feel, not only feel better about yourself, but like be better about yourself, you know, like really, really embody the intricacies of who you are. You know, maybe you end up, you know, finding some type of partnership because it's across the way from the descendant. Maybe you know, start to take care of, maybe you start to take better care of yourself, and you end up meeting a partner. If that's something that you're into, it doesn't have to be you meet a partner, whether that's friendship partnerships, or you know, romantic relationships, or you know, one-on-one intimate partnerships and stuff. Like your community, I would say, or friendship starts to change around you because you are caring a lot more for your body. So you could definitely see that here with the Venus energy. Now, if we're talking about the IC and the Venus line, uh, Venus line and IC, I would definitely say, especially because this is home, roots, family, relationship to mother, children, the home that you grew up in. Maybe you feel an overall sense of home. Maybe there's a lot of, you know, because Venus also has to do with harmonious, things being harmonious in a way. Maybe you feel a sense of home in this particular place. Like it could just make you feel really good. Maybe it's either just with you individually, or maybe you end up finding like some type of partner and you live in a home. Maybe your home is like beautifully decorated. It's in a beautiful place. Maybe you live like by a body of water, depending on, like I said, the whole chart. You know what I'm saying? And you just feel really comfortable and really good in your skin, your internal home. Maybe you're working through some like ancestral patterns and ancestral roots that kind of got you feeling real, real good and real, real lively. You know, it could take, you know, you working through it, you know what I'm saying? But overall, all in all, like maybe it gives you like the sense of healing that you need, to work through some things within yourself here with this line being so close to home. Maybe it improves your relationship with your mother, you know, or relationship to, if you have children, kids, and things like that because of this particular space. It could definitely be a really, really, really beautiful space. Very, also too, could be very luxurious, and also when it comes to like business and things, maybe you could do some type of work from home, or you know, build a partnership from home. Maybe you start like some type of bakery. I don't know, because I'm thinking of Taurus energy, so ruled by Venus. So maybe you start some type of bakery and you're doing it out of your home or something like that. And you start making cakes and cookies and stuff like that. And people come to your home and eat, or have like very beautiful dinner parties and stuff like that. So you can see that with IC energy here. Maybe you digging up something, certain parts of like your roots and past life stuff as well. Or, you know, like I said, really, really usually strong bonds and partnerships in these places. It can feel like, even if you haven't been to that place, it can feel like home. Now, if we're talking about the Venus line and the descendant, it definitely has to do with partnerships. It's the Libra house, with seventh house or descendant energy, or DC. And so Maybe you have some type of marital partnership or spouse partnership here, or maybe you have like a living situation that just is very fruitful. Um, Maybe you have like roommates, or like a shared co-living space, and everything like that is very, very beautiful. Or Venus also rules the arts. So for all the other ones that I said before too, maybe you are like an artist. It has to do with arts, culture, food, wine, all that kind of stuff. So maybe you do like, maybe you're doing some type of residency, or you are in a band or something like that, or you play some type of music and things like that, but you're with a group. That can definitely help you express yourself in that Venusian way, in this particular area and place. And also when it has to come to business and solidifying business contracts as well here with the, oh, I'm getting a huge ringing in my ear right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, ringing. Okay, I had to let that pass for a second. All right, I'm back. Whew, okay. I was download, wasn't it? Anyway, so you could definitely see that here, with partnerships and contractual agreements, as well here too. Now, if we're talking about the MC, which has to do with the top of the chart, which has to do with your alignment, the energy that you have with other people, you could definitely see that also here with the MC line. So maybe you are, I would even definitely say like there might be a certain level of fame that comes in with the Venus MC line for sure. Like business partnerships, contractual agreements, even partnerships. Maybe you partner with somebody on like a film project or something like that, for example, and it like blows up, or you're just very well known. Like you could be like the not only neighborhood, but like globally, well known in this place. Business is probably booming, or you just have a assured purpose. All right. Not to say that everybody doesn't have their own, but like there's a lot of energy that is going into the top of the chart of like your overall mission, vision, and purpose. And maybe you have like not only just partnerships, but like communities and collectives and things that are like very interested in being a part of, your groups, your collectives, your uh, shoot campaigns, whatever it is that you got going on. You definitely, I would say, have usually people follow. All right, whatever it is that you got going on. So just keep that in mind, especially with Venusian energy here as well. It could go a couple of different ways, but we'll say that for another video here too. Now, I think that's all for I think that's all for all of them here too. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Again, make sure you check out the cheat sheet for this particular video down below. Also, too, readings are available, locational astrocartography readings as well. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so this video can get to who it needs to. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping it like it's hot. Also, subscribe to the free newsletter for updates and also freebies as well. That link is also down below too. And make sure you comment down below because, again, I love reading y'all's comments. And we'll see you on the next video. We're going to be jumping into root work astrology, and we'll be talking about the energy of Cancer on Friday. So definitely make sure y'all check that out. I already know what it is. It's Rainstorm checking in, checking out, without a doubt. Deuces.